Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And this is kind of a follow-up video on my previous video that I uploaded. And whenever you get the chance, please check it out. But I wanted to cover this topic, the colorism in the Black community. So on my last video, I stated that the racism in the Black community is no secret when it comes to mixed race or even light-skinned people for that matter. Because let's be real, this is no longer a secret outside of the Black community. And hold on, the audio might sound a bit choppy. For all the mixed race individuals, I need for you to start claiming Black because it's not going to benefit you. Because in all honesty, what they're doing is they're pushing us out of the Black community anyway. So then once again, what's the point? And you already know where I'm headed with this, with the image above. So I'm going to try to talk about this. So the issues within the Black community regarding the whole colorism issue. And let's be honest, the only people that are really affected by this are mixed individuals who really aren't Black anyway, and lighter skinned people. Because let's be real, the Black community is pretty much Black supremacy, which is the inverse of white supremacy. And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads, but what I'm saying is true. Because if you notice, uh, lighter skinned people tend to have more trouble, especially in society nowadays. And with the whole double standard going on here, with the whole fake stereotype, light skinned and even biracial light skinned men going around here, being weak, soft, or even effeminate, that was all, started by the darker skinned people, which I'm just going to refer to as Black men, Black women that do the same thing. And yes, even mixed and lighter skinned women. And hold on, because I'm going to be real with you. You're probably better off not being in the Black community. But that's not to say that there's still troubles in other communities. Because nowadays, there's no secret with this colorism issue, and it's often swept under the rug. And I will speak more on that, in another video I made. But I'm glad there's more people talking about this. Shout out to Mulatto Vanguard and even Pariah Disciple for covering these topics. But what I'm trying to say is for all the mixed race or lighter or brown skinned people out there, I just want to tell you it's better off if you stop claiming Black because it's only gonna hurt you in the long run. Like I said, mixed race individuals don't really count as black anyway, so stop claiming it. As for the whole dating spectrum going on, yeah, it's gonna be difficult if you are a mixed race or even a light-skinned man, especially if you're in the black community with the whole dating thing going on, because they went out their way night and day to destroy their image. If you don't believe me, just look on TikTok, because I've noticed that you could pretty much say anything to a mixed race or even a lighter skinned person, and you can just get away with it. Whereas if you target, a Hispanic or Asian, black or white person, by black I mean dark skin, then you will face problems. However, when it comes to mixed race individuals, it's like they let that slide. And I'm noticing that more mixed race individuals are starting to check out of society. And and I've noticed that when I cover these topics on YouTube, it, it's always swept underneath the rug and usually buried. And I've noticed if you bring this topic up to other people, they would just dismiss it. And I know this whole golden race thing has been around for a minute, but still, we're not really making any progress out here in real life because let's face it, this whole mixed race unity in real life is pretty much non-existent. You only see it on the internet. And I'm glad, Mulatto Vanguard had covered topics like this, but we're gonna have to get more people to follow us because what's gonna happen is in the future, with all this, racism pushed against us and all that, and us just taking it, they are going to continue to dismiss us. And that's pretty much where I'm trying to get it with this video. But I will upload more. So this is kind of a wake up call for mixed race individuals of what's going on. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. Anyway, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'm out.